What's up, guys? Your boy Moho back with another video for you guys. Just got back from Philly last night. I feel like complete dog shit. Like, I feel so exhausted from like the cold weather and the drive. We ended up driving, myself and Kyle, up to Philly. It wasn't that bad of a drive when we did it. It's just that, you know, all those hours on the road and going from cool weather to warm weather is kind of it's exhausting. So that's why I didn't make a video last night when I got home. But I did stream. I was streaming last night. I was streaming, playing 8s and all that stuff. And speaking of streaming, I got my AverMedia. I got that hooked up. I'm extremely happy because the first one they sent me like 3 years ago, it didn't work, and I just went on to use my BMI. But I ended up getting my AverMedia, my new one, set up, and I'm in love with it. It's crazy. I love everything. I love the software it comes with, and how you record and all that stuff. You just like press a button and you're already recording. So I'm definitely excited to be pumping out some content with you guys using that. As far as like fear and how we did at the event, I think we got like either 18th or 20th. I don't know. It's something awful, and I'm really upset about it. And just for the sheer fact that our worst placing ever in history was like 12th. And I think that was at like the first MLG Dallas of 2011 for Black Ops 2. And then throughout that season, we just had, you know, progress the whole entire season for the rest of the season. So placing anything out of what we've ever placed before is very shocking, especially going into this event feeling as confident as we did, knowing our players were so great. You know, we literally didn't lose online, and I'm not saying that's okay or anything like that, but it just so you can see where our head was at going into this event. And then actually going to the event and placing as bad as we did, you know, it sucks. And then not only that, but just getting like the tweets saying Moho, you're washed, and Moho, you suck, and stuff like that. It just that stuff really just piles on. I know people say like, you know, forget it, don't listen to it, but let me tell you something. It's impossible to not listen to it because it just, when you hear it so much on a constant daily basis, like Fear is probably the one team that gets the most shit just for the fact that we haven't won since Rally, and we haven't won since Rally, and then prior to that, we haven't won since '08. So people really crucify you because they expect a team that has shown they can win before to actually win. And I think the part that bothers me the most when they say that is the fact that I know we can win, and I know we have the roster to win. You know, minus making a little bit of a change. I know that it's possible, and to see us play so bad, and I know that we had so much fucking potential for that event, just because of little reasons such as like best of threes and there's no pool play, like shit like that. Like, not only Fear, but your favorite teams. If you're not a fan of Fear, and you're a fan of like Optic or fucking Envy or anything like that, or just any other team, like your favorite teams will place a lot higher in pool play. It's a fact. And the fact that there is no pool play, and the fact that the pro points is what matters now, is it's kind of a shame, because now it's to the point where people won't join teams because a certain team has more pro points than the team that you might like. It's really stupid. I think I want to go into more detail with it, but I know I don't have the time, but there's ways around it, and there's ways you could fix that, and I just don't know what's going to happen for this season. We kind of got fucked over in pro points because during Black Ops 2, Fear had a meltdown. We lost all of our players, and you know, the fucking Fear as a house, it was on stilts, and the stilts got taken away from it back in Black Ops 2. And while that was happening, pro points were starting to be, you know, put into play a lot more with everything else, and we couldn't compete, and we couldn't go to these events because of that. And it kind of put us on like the back burner. And the fact that pro points actually carried over to Ghosts, it hurt us even more, because now if it's, say for instance, if we wanted to pick up Embos is going to look at our pro points and be like, nope. You know what I mean? So it's just really frustrating knowing all of that, and it's just not the same. Call of Duty is just not the same as it used to be. As it used to be, you know, back in Modern Warfare 3 on down. It's nowhere near the same, and it's kind of depressing. And I don't mean for this video to be depressing, but I just wanted to get all this off my chest because I have nobody else to talk to and vent to about this kind of stuff. So you guys are going to have to suffice. But this is a video versus Curse LV, who placed 3rd, and we beat on Pro Scrims 5-1, and then went to the LAN and placed fucking 20th. And that just goes to show you why, you know, a team's placing shouldn't be the result of their skill. They placed 24th, and then they came back with the same roster and placed 3rd. So there you have it. My point is proven, and we'll catch you guys later. Peace.